Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about a verdict coming out of Pennsylvania. Let's get straight into that story. Mark O'Donnell has been one of the best people in sharing this information with us. So I am going to show you coming out of the Twitter account of the Attorney General in Pennsylvania. Her name is Michelle Henry. She tweets, a Philadelphia County jury convicted David Belosa on all charges for the sexual abuse of a young child in 1998, when the defendant was a Jehovah's Witness congregation member who utilized his position in the church to befriend the victim's family. And when you click on that link, it goes ahead and shows this. And the title of this article that was posted on September 17, 2024 says, Verdict, Philadelphia County man convicted of sexual abuse of a young child, charged after grand jury investigation of Jehovah's Witness congregation members. And the article goes on to read, Attorney General Michelle Henry announced that a Philadelphia County jury has convicted a man of all charges for the sexual abuse of a young child in 1998, when the defendant was a Jehovah's Witness congregation member who utilized his position in the church to befriend the victim's family. David Belosa, 62, of Philadelphia, was convicted Monday of 2 felony counts of aggravated indecent assault and related misdemeanors, following a week-long trial. Belosa will be sentenced on January 27th. Belosa was arrested last year after the 49th statewide investigating grand jury recommended sexual assault-related charges against more than a dozen members of the Jehovah's Witness faith who used the religion as a means to get close to victims. This defendant used religion to befriend a family, even moving in with them before betraying their trust in the most heinous way by abusing a very young child. Attorney General Henry said, we have a sworn obligation to protect our children, and I commend the trial jury as well as the grand jurors for their time and attention to this case. According to the testimony, the victim reported the abuse to their parents about 11 years after it happened. The parents confronted Belosa, who initially denied the allegations, but later admitted and asked for forgiveness. And so that is David Belosa, who used to be a Jehovah's Witness, and he used his position of leadership and power to befriend this family, even moving in with them. That is super shocking to me, and at the same time, not shocking at all. Like, I can't even believe every single time I cover one of these things, I feel like a broken record. How many times do we have to see the same story play out? And for how many years it has been covered up? This is exactly what Slavika talks about in her Zoom meetings and just in her activism. She is so adamant on bringing charges to the governing body, and I love her for it. And so Slavika is going to be having Zoom meetings every Saturday, and if you would like to be a part of these Zoom meetings, please let me know in the comments. We are brainstorming on how to bring our activism to the next level. How do we bring criminal charges to the leadership of the Jehovah's Witnesses for putting these rules that essentially cover up abuse and cover up pedophilia? And I am 100% with it. We are going to have a sentencing on January 27th, and I will most likely be giving an update around the same time. Thank you everybody for watching this video, and I'll catch you next time.